Hello, my name is Jeff Stone. I'm Riverside County Supervisor representing the 3rd District, which is Southwest Riverside County. As many of you know, we are facing some very challenging economic times. We have many people that are losing their homes, losing their jobs, and as a result we see the demand for public services increasing at a time when the resources available are declining. You all know that the state has gone through some tremendous economic challenges and as a result has leaned on local government and taking some of our local revenues away that take away our revenue to help the nonprofit organizations, which I care deeply about. On August the 8th, we are having our 2nd annual Heaven on Earth food drive at various locations in Southwest Riverside County. I'm joining Mayor Pro Tem Kelly Bennett in this humanitarian effort to feed the many people that are hungry in Southwest Riverside County. Last year, we raised over 56,000 pounds of food at our inaugural event. This year, on August the 8th, we hope to raise over 100,000 pounds of food because the demand for pantry services for people that are looking for food has increased by 83% since 2007. I have found the residents of Riverside County to be extremely philanthropic, and I'm asking you to please join the effort by going through your pantry and looking for food that sits on your shelf that's not being utilized and putting it in a box. Or go to the market when you do your regular shopping and pick up a couple extra packages of some staples and put it in a box. And please join me and many other of our wonderful constituents in bringing these boxes to various locations so that we can fill the pantries that are emptying as we speak. On July the 31st, it's estimated that most of the pantries are going to be out of food. At a time when children are home for the summer, there's no summer month programs, obviously, and the need for food has never been more important than now. So please join me, my fellow constituents, Mayor Pro Tem Kelly Bennett, in putting together a box of food. On August the 8th, Ms. Bennett will give you the appropriate locations and join us in delivering these boxes of food so that we can feed those less fortunate than ourselves as we weather these very challenging economic times. The state of California, as you know, is going through some severe economic times. As a result, we've had to cut our expenditures to nonprofits by 50%. Each supervisor was allocated last year $1 million to give to nonprofits, and in my district, many that went to feeding people and putting shelter over their heads. That allocation has been reduced to $500,000. So we have limited resources at a time when the demand is higher for these very important staples. Feeding people, making sure people aren't hungry is a top priority of mine and of my colleague, Mayor Pro Tem Kelly Bennett, and all my public official colleagues in Southwest Riverside County. So I'm pleading, asking you to please participate. Let's continue the philanthropic spirit of Riverside County. On August the 8th, the Heaven on Earth food drive needs to be successful so we can restock the shelves in all of our pantries to continue feeding the hungry that are a result of these challenging economic times. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your participation. And I hope to see you at some of the deposition sites on August the 8th. As I go through my cupboards and put together many boxes, it's my goal to bring a box to each of the deposition centers on August the 8th. Thank you for your generosity, and I look forward to seeing you on August the 8th. Thank you very much for your help, and feeding people is my top priority during these very challenging economic times.
Hi, I'm Kelly Bennett, Mayor Pro Tem from the City of Murrieta. I want to thank Supervisor Jeff Stone for partnering with me to get the word out about this year's 2nd annual Heaven on Earth food drive. For our residents in Southwest Riverside County, we want to appeal to each and every one of you to help make big impact in your neighborhoods for change. Your local food pantry is serving nearly 4,200 families each week. Our area food pantries are seeing almost 15,000 children a week. Who are these folks coming to the food pantries? They're your neighbors, they're single moms, they're folks who have lost their jobs in this tough economy. They're people just like you and I who need help. You know, if you can catch the vision, and put some action behind it, it will result in huge impact for our community. I know many people, even though we may not be visiting food banks during this time, are also struggling under the economic challenges. But one of the best ways to bring yourself up is to reach out and help your neighbor. So, on behalf of our local food pantries, we're asking each family in Riverside County to dig deep, fill a box, and on August 8th, come to one of the 5 locations around Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee and donate a box for the Heaven on Earth food drive. You will be helping that neighbor in need. Help us stand shoulder to shoulder with our residents and our family members and our neighbors who so much need the help that just a simple box of food can make. You know, the time now is for massive change in our food pantries, and massive change requires massive action. So you can impact your city with just one box. Would you join us and be somebody's angel for the Heaven on Earth food drive? Go to www.heavenonearthfooddrive.com and become a block captain in your neighborhood. Gather some food from your neighbors or even in your business. Have your colleagues bring in a little bit and bring it to one of the site locations. When you go on to the heavenonearthfooddrive.com website, you will see the 5 locations around the county. And let me tell you what those locations are now. The first location is at the Ralph's Shopping Center on Washington and Nutmeg in Murrieta. The second location is at the Albertsons Shopping Center on Cal Oaks in Murrieta. The third location is at the Albertsons Shopping Center on Highway 79, just north of Margarita Road in Temecula. The fourth center, where you can bring some goods, are at the Albertsons on Newport Road in Sun City, off of the 215. And the fifth center is at the Albertsons Shopping Center off of Rancho California Road in Temecula, near Margarita. So on behalf of the cities of Menifee, Murrieta, Temecula, and Supervisor Stone's office, thank you for joining us in partnership with the Heaven on Earth Food Drive. Together, we can make a difference.